Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
The letters in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Riza Maxia.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
From the nature to the culture, everything on Olympia seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrix you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrix. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
What's happening? Helioborg is under attack!
What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Sounds like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe. It must be shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrix.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrix technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Riza Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know, some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
So how far is Olympias from Riza Maxia? It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall. Oh, I know! Rize Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are. An impassable wall? Does that mean we can never go home? I won't be able to see Drusilla again? That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out. That's true. You're here too, Leia. Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help. That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier. Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together. Okay, it's a promise.
What a dreary landscape.
Yuck! It's so dark and cramped. It's just like our room in Hamil.
I'll cover you. Rising foul ruin.
Now! Demon Fist! Strike! Now! Let's go!
Roger.
Ruination Phase!
Stay on guard.
Quite a predicament.
Take one!
Got it.
Demonic Chaos! Roll dance! Rising foul! Now! Demon Fist! One!
Got it.
Demonic Chaos! Final Fury! All right!
Nice one.
Right! Now!
Man, are we good or what?
Yeah.
Ouch, the cold shoulder. Here we go.
One.
Demonic chaos! Strike! Rising focus! Rising focus! Ready? Fly! Diving focus!
Such an elementary mistake.
Rising focus! Take this! Demon fist! Here we go. I refuse to run away.
I need more strength.
Hey. Are we seriously fighting this thing?
I refuse to run from any enemy, no matter how strong.
You're either stupid or...
Really courageous. Thank you.
Rising focus! Rising focus! Ready? Fly! Diving focus! Not bad. Now! Strike!
Not bad. Daring. Wake up already.
Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos! Diving focus!
Go, Tipo! Sherry!
Strike! Final fury!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
One! Got it. Demonic chaos! Still fight.
No breaks?
Savage roar! Leia!
Not bad. Daring's a beauty. Wake up already. The guard's down.
Fly! Diving falcon!
Protect me, okay?
Savage roar! Rising falcon! One! Fly! Diving falcon!
The guard's down.
Don't worry.
Ready when you are.
Rising falcon! Now! Demon fist! Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos!
Don't worry.
Arc fire!
Rally the souls and grant us light. The light. Don't worry.
Release! Now! Rising Falcon! Shadow Roar! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Ready? Demonic Chaos! Diving Falcon! Beast! One! Punishing Stone! Demon Inferno!
Stay away!
Ready when you are. Stay on guard.
Don't worry.
You ready?
Okay!
Shoot! Now!
Don't worry.
No break.
June! Thanks.
Finish them all.
Let's go! Get him!
Let's do this!
Got it!
Ready when you are.
Shoot! Heal Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon!
Let's turn to blade.
Not bad.
Not yet. I still need to get better.
Just keeps getting better.
I'm just getting started. I feel much stronger.
I need more strength.
There's always room for improvement.
When did my hands get so covered with blisters and scars?
Ah, that's quite a layer of calluses forming around your knuckles.
Yeah, probably from all the people I've hit.
Didn't you want to be a doctor? That's kind of ironic. Do you regret this?
No, these calluses are proof that I'm striving to do the things I need to do.
That's the spirit. They prove you're no quitter.
A man's hands always reflect the path he's walked in life. You have the hands of a true man.
Your calluses are the coolest. I'm going to keep fighting until I have calluses too.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
yourself for ruin humans.
Xillia! Rising focus! Seven war! Take this! Demon thing! Now! No break? Right! Now! Rising focus!
Stop them in their tracks.
Now!
Finish them.
Rising focus! That's one! Fly! Diving focus!
I don't think so. Ruin.
Now! Demon thing! Now! Demon thing! Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos! No break?
Finish them.
Now!
Here we go.
I'll accompany you.
Demon thing! That's one!
Got it.
Behold our power.
Where is everyone?
A Spyrix casing.
This looks like a storage space for Spyrixes, but the contents are destroyed.
Did Gaius do this?
Whoever it was leveled the larger facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
In other words, their goal is not an invasion or to wipe out the military.
Mila, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
I can't believe the size of this facility.
Here we go.
Always one step ahead.
That's no good.
Quite a predicament.
Let's go, Tipo!
Demon ready? Got it. Demonic chaos! Sonic roar! Rising focus! Sonic roar! That's one! Got it. Demonic chaos!
Nice. Yeah. Thanks.
It's like a city in and of itself.
break.
Let's go, Chipo!
Right now.
Time to go to work.
I'll help.
Stay on guard. Here we go.
Demon Fist. Demon Fist. That's one.
Got it.
Demonic chaos.
I'm right here with you! Let's go!
Beast. You ready? Demon Fist! One!
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring!
Ready?
Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring! Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring!
I just need to keep believing in myself.
All right. Not bad.
I can't stop!
There's always room for improvement.
All right! Help me.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I think I'll be okay now.
This place seems deserted. Do you know where everyone went?
Some people got out early. I don't know about the rest. It was pretty chaotic.
Did you see the attackers?
The soldiers hit us like a wave. They were led by some guy with a giant sword and a flying woman.
Well, that settles it.
That it does.
They told us they'd destroy every last Spyrix, then they ordered us to retreat.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Wait. He can't be. Gaius must be planning to eliminate every Spyrix in the entire world.
Just to stop the Otherworld reactor plan? Isn't that a bit extreme?
No, it's a sound plan. Olympias' situation won't change as long as it has access to Spyrix. Even if the current plan is halted, someone else will eventually come up with something similar.
By eliminating Spyrix, Gaius is going right to the heart of the two-world problem.
Sounds like a lot of work. But if Gaius is anything, he's determined. Damn it. That puts Balin in danger.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about someone named Balin? He's a Spyrix engineer.
You might find him over in the Spyrite Research Wing.
What?
Officially, it's called the Military Research Wing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Those freaks are probably still wreaking havoc over there.
I'm sure he's okay.
Don't worry about me. You just worry about Gaius.
Yeah, but still...
You already have enough on your plate. Your job is to keep moving forward, remember?
Right.
We don't have time to worry right now. The sappy stuff will have to wait.
All right, thanks.
So where's this military research wing anyway?
Just ahead, if it's still standing. Be careful.
You too.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Save it, I'm fine.
There is nothing to fear.
That's one. Seven, four. Demon Fist hit. Demon Fist.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
No breaks, no breaks. Nice one.
Understood.
Hellfire!
Tiger Blade!
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Stay on guard.
That's one! Got it. Demonic Chaos! Diving Zone!
Power Company.
Fireball!
Always one step ahead.
Strike! Final Fury!
Forward.
Demon Fist!
Ready when you are.
Demon Fist! That's one!
Got it.
Demonic Chaos!
Not yet. Man, are we good or what?
Yes.
I'll overcome any...
Demon Fist!
Here we go.
Ready? Fly! Diving Zone!
You owe me.
Demon Fist! Ready? Demonic Chaos! All right!
Nice one.
Fall! Rising Falcon! Now! Rolling!
Understood.
All right!
Nice one.
Moonlight Crest! Demon Fist! Ready? Demonic Chaos! Groundbreaker! Spirit Arrow! Demon Fist! Ready?
Got it.
Demonic Chaos! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
used to run away.
Got it. Demonic chaos! Here we go. Dude! No brakes? Dude!
My will shall lay our path.
Rising Falcon! It's not working? Forward. Demon Fist! They won't get through. Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Demon Fist! No brakes? Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Now! Blast Run! Now! Go! Amazing Fangs!
You owe me.
No brakes? Shield! Strike Earth!
We fought you!
Now! Rising Falcon! Go! Here! Torrent Impact!
An obvious outcome.
It's not working? Roger. Here! Torrent Impact! Demon Fist! Go! Roger. Final Gale! Demonic Chaos! Blast Beam! Diving Falcon! Rising Falcon! God of War! Strike! Final Fury!
foe can withstand against my resolve.
All right.
There's always room for improvement.
We'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
Let's look somewhere else.
Hold on.
What is it?
This confirms it. They created a spyrite with the information Exodus gave them. Something called Volt.
Interesting.
So Gilland really was trying to save Olympius with spyrites.
What? According to this, that spyrite thing was powered about a half an hour ago.
That sounds like it was one of the reasons for the chaos that transpired here.
Where'd it go?
I don't know exactly, but it looks like it climbed to one of the floors above us. What do you think?
It might be worth checking out.
Why do you say that?
I don't have any proof, but I think Gaius might have activated it. If he did, we should find him nearby.
But what would be his motive for using spyrite?
I have the same question. I think it's important we get in contact with him.
Jude, it's not that I don't want to meet him. But if Gaius is dead set on destroying all Spyrexes, I doubt he'll listen to anything we have to say.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If that's his plan, then I'll just have to stop it.
You say that now, but we all know how much you respect him. Just as you respect Mila.
Please, Rowan. There's no need for this.
You sure you won't back down in front of your hero, kid?
Hey, Jude doesn't need a lecture from you.
Yeah! Who died and made you head honcho?
It's okay. I do respect Gaius, but it doesn't mean I have to follow his path. I can create my own. Otherwise, I'll never make my own decisions. I won't grow up to be who I want to be.
Well said.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
The base's power went out.
Let's proceed with caution.
It's not working? I'll cover you. Here! Torrent impact! Demon fist! Demon fist! Hit! On God of War! Terror Roaster! Hit! Demon fist! Demon fist! One! It's not working? Meteor! Strike! Take this! Alright!
Nice job.
Healer! Now! Cross blade! Strike! Now! Go!
How's that for an old man?
All right!
Be careful here. Touching the wrong cable could kill you.
Is this another one of Ifrid's arcs? What's it doing on Olympias?
There are words appearing on it.
My name is Ifrid. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Riza Maxia. When I depart for it, I will gather the treasures I've collected in my adventures on Olympias and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
Huh. So Ifrid was an Olympian.
He must have found some way to cross the schism to Riza Maxia.
And then he never made it back to Olympias. Never figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds. Well, let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot.
I don't think so.
Ready?
Got it.
Down with water! Demonic chaos! Now unfortunate. Rising Dude, survives the form. Not yet!
Let's go, Tipo! Okay! Open the Covenant of Darkness! All right, bring it on! up as Chipo's meal. Oh, I'm all full.
No break?
Now! Take this! Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos!
Stay on guard.
Let's go!
Ready when you are.
I refuse to run away.
Let's go!
All right, bring it on. Starting claw! It's time.
Got it.
Provide support.
Take this!
Follow me.
Bam! Spin! You ready for this? Celebration! All right! I'm ready for anything.
I'll overcome anything.
Not yet. I still need to get better.
Rising fire! Seventh floor! Rising aqua protection! Aqua protection! Let's go! Rocket's not working! Now!
I don't think so.
Forward!
I don't think so.
Let's go! Ruination phase! Let's go! Ruination phase!
I refuse to run away.
Rising Funk!
We got you!
Demon Fist! Now! It's not working? Now! Now! Let's go! Illumination Fang!
An impressive display of skill.
Anything for a lovely lady such as yourself.
An impressive display of flattery as well.
I'm still scared!
Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
That must be Volt.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
Nope. So much electricity.
So much sound and light!
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Don't worry!
Ready? Fly! Diving Belt! Demonic Chaos! Illumination Fang!
Let's go.
Sharing is caring! Don't worry!
Rising
I'm okay! Alright, bring it on!
Rising Ready? Fly! Diving Belt! Demon Fist! one! Fly!
Sharing is caring! Let's see what they got!
Stay on guard. Stay on guard.
Now! Let's do this!
Ready when you are.
Now! Rising Falcon!
Shoot.
Now!
Stay on guard.
Don't worry.
Stay on guard. No break.
All right!
Nice one. Sorry about that.
Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Moonlight Cluster! Rising Falcon! Savage Roar! Strike! Final Fury! Sonic Thrust! Counter!
Okay, we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
Not yet.
I can't!
Now overcome.
We finally beat some sense into it.
Just another easy battle for yours truly!
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the Great Spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympias after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite, precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan.
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympias exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius!
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrixes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Balin? Balin!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more. Ah!
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Almost there. Focus.
Now!
Thanks for the save there.
Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Rhizamaxia folks pours mana into one, voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrexes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using Spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit Spyrites might completely replace regular Spyrexes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
Hey, what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympias's environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balin. You have no idea how much this helps us.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did?
If you hadn't saved us, all of our Spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this Spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah. Although the fight's not over.
Balin, Could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the high road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No. It's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites, and it's all 'cause Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries.
I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes! Is it just me, or are we the strongest group ever?
Whoa, come on, Leia. You need to calm down.
No, Jude, you need to calm the heck up. Why can't you be happy about this?
I, for one, am moved by our achievement. I never imagined I'd be so strong at this age.
That is quite an accomplishment.
No Iggy Back can stop you!
I'm proud of you, Rowan.
Now you've done it all, huh?
Whatever do you mean? The legend of mighty Giza has only just begun.
See, Jude, you need to be more like Rowan. Get into the spirit.
Guards down.
What?
No matter how strong you get, you still drop your guard when you get excited. You need to work on that.
That whole act was just to catch me off guard?
Possibly. Oh, but I truly am happy to be this strong.
That's 1 point for Rowan.
Fine, I'll be more careful. The hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Maxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon. It's over!
Windblade, it's over!
Okay.
Here!
Always one step ahead.
Please provide support.
Windblade,
I have your back. Variable trigger. Mila! Mila! Not over yet. Look out! Provide support.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Windblade!
Hey, I'll take the guard.
Let's end it.
Okay.
We will not falter.
All right!
No breaks. It's over. Right. Here we go. Please provide support. Rage onward.
Let's end it.
I have your back.
Farewell.
I'll accompany you.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Farewell. All beginnings must end. Let it be. By my hand. Elemental mastery.
Forward.
Windblade. Shimmer spin. Farewell.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that he'd probably say, I don't understand any of this either.
Probably.
Hey, no Tipo impersonations!
Ah, he heard us. You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
Okay. Right. Farewell. I have your back. Now.
Over.
Okay.
Burn. Farewell. Shimmer spin.
Look out.
Burn.
Mila. Look out. Provide support.
Windblade.
Beast.
Farewell.
It's over. It's meteoric roll.
Windblade.
Okay.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Who's next?
Time for a duet.
Farewell. Farewell.
It's over.
We never miss,
Our targets.
especially the ladies.
Forward.
It's over. Windblade!
I have your back. Forward.
Windblade!
Look out! I shall provide support. Far too close.
All right, bring it on!
Time! Sharpen the wind on the wind.
Always one step ahead.
Here!
I'll help!
I shall provide support. Far too close. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Far too close.
Windblade! Shimmer Spin! Throw it!
You're open.
Windblade!
Forward.
Windblade! Over! Sharpen the wind upon the wind.
Impressive.
Shimmer Spin! Windblade! Farewell!
I just need to keep believing in
I
myself.
need more strength.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous!
Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey, everyone. If you plan on returning to Riza Maxia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Wait, isn't this...
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
Always one step ahead.
Take this! Mila!
All right, bring it on!
Windblade! Windblade!
Get him! Mila!
Windblade!
Right on time! Get him!
Sigil Spear!
Onward! Got it!
Ready when you are.
Windblade!
I will guard you from incoming arms.
Sharpen the wind upon the wing.
Windblade! Wind over!
Got it! Gale Blitz! Right on point!
Windblade! Cloud Pierce! Cloud Pierce! Your blade!
Protect me, okay? Embrace fortitude! Barrier!
Dark Radiance!
And finished.
It's so big!
Well, I must say,
What is it?
this bear is bare.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
Guardian Grove! Windblade! Farewell!
Please provide support.
Don't worry.
Strike! Farewell! Farewell! Windblade! Farewell!
Time to go to work.
Don't slack off now.
Please provide support.
Daring to beauty. What, giving up already?
All right, bring it on!
Wake up already.
This won't stop me!
yet.
I'll help!
I'll take you on. Demon Fist!
Wake up already.
Demon Fist! Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
Protect me, okay? Spirit.
Now!
Keep them away.
Right! Now!
Don't worry.
Thanks.
I'll
Healer!
Healing circle.
No breaks?
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Please protect me, okay? Gather the
Wake up already.
Not looking good. One! Don't worry. I'm
Demonic chaos!
Energize.
Rising Falcon!
Demonic chaos!
Don't worry. I'll help.
That's one! Fly! Diving Falcon!
No breaks?
Finishing strike! Demon in front!
Here we go.
Rising Falcon! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! One!
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
Diving Falcon! Right! Now! Rising Falcon! Now! Hero Surge! Strike! Final Fury! Now! Summon War! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Spirit.
Demon!
I'll help.
Demon Fist! Now! That's one!
Demonic chaos!
Release! Sonic Crush! Strike! Tiger Blade! Cross! Now!
Take this! Take this!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Ready?
Got it. Demonic chaos!
That was really close. Not yet. I still need to get better.
All right.
I can't.
Never stop him.
I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to continue walking?
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis, or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today. I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah. I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean you won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose. But even if they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now. What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid. Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know, I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right? But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I would like to be there to walk with them in the future that they wish to create.
That sounds like you.
But that's not all.
Huh?
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right? Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits. So they will need a new Maxwell.
Then we won't be able to stay together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body. Jude, is that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits and people in the world. And let's create it together.
Together. Gaius!
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something, and that's all.
Well, what then?
We are ready to commence our operation to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympias.
So your attack from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
You came here to tell us that?
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So...
Take it easy.
This is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space? What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
If you wish to make your dream a reality, then come and face me. I won't run, and I won't hide.
Wait. What about Muse?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
He wants to save her too, doesn't he?
Hey. I know I might just be fighting for selfish reasons now, but I know that I have to go face Gaius. I need to get a grip on these fragile feelings. Otherwise, I won't become the adult I want to be. So, Mila, If I ever stray from my path, promise me that you'll be there to remind me who I really am.
I will.
Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep. I'm coming too.
And me 3!
I shall accompany you as well.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this to us last night. He called it a piece of Muse's power.
Does that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
Gaius truly is inscrutable.
He's mocking us.
I don't think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well...
I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes!
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer!
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed.
Here goes nothing. Everyone, let's finish what we started!
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
I'd say it's more that Muse has finally found someone she can rely on. She had been yearning for someone to guide her.
That girl has some big-time dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Whatever the nature of their relationship, Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional space is now in Gaius's hands. That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
That doesn't sound promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes, let's do that. Do you really think I would say such a thing?
Of course not.
You know me well.
Oh yeah! Snag something good!
Is it really okay to steal like that?
Of course it is! We won that battle fair and square.
Yikes. So might makes right, huh?
Does that mean if we lose, the enemy might take something of ours?
Yep. If we were to lose, the enemies could have Tipo.
What?
You can't take Tipo without my permission! We'll let them have your hairband! Hey, that's off limits! I had to save up my allowance for weeks to buy this. It's my #1 favorite.
But I'm everyone's #1 favorite!
Fine, fine. If we lose, we'll just have to sacrifice Alvin's coat.
The hell you will. I love this thing.
So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Yep. This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympias has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
How can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Riza Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, huh? Must be nice. Maybe we Mana-lobless Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind, but I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
Change the entire world, huh? That's not really my style, but maybe just this once.
Jude, you're up.
Can we look before we leap? Less looking, more leaping.
Not so fast.
What now?
You really think we can beat Gaius and Muse like this?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
I don't think that's what he's implying.
Do we need to take care of any business back in Riza Maxia?
We can go back?
Yes, We can probably return to Riza Maxia from the temporal crossroads.
Alvin has a point. We cannot expect help from anyone.
In other words, we must be fully prepared.
Right. We gotta think these things through. We're on our own after all.
Good point. Ready, everyone?
Last one in has to kiss Tipo. Hey, no fair.
I gotcha.
No need to worry. We're all bound for the same destination.
Guess we'll never get the knack for doing things as a group.
Hey, it's worked for us so far.
I guess you're right. Well, looks like we're up. What?
Hey, nice of you to join us. Either we ended up in a different place from last time, or it got a major remodel.
Gaius must have used Maxwell's power to alter things here. Where's Leia?
Where'd you go?
I found another breach like the one we came through.
Don't tell me you went in it.
I did. It leads to Riza Maxia, so that's the wrong way. Then Gaius and Muse must be that way.
This presents a dilemma. I assumed we would just be following the same path as last time.
At your age, Rowan, never assume things will be easy.
Well said. We have other dangers to contend with besides Gaius and Muse.
Better keep our guard up.
Let's go, everyone.
You don't want to pay Balin a visit?
Why? Are you hoping to hear one of his humiliating stories about my past?
The more you bring it up, the more curious we get.
Here we go.
Farewell! Farewell!
Here we go.
All right, you ready? All preparations are complete.
Farewell! Time!
Shot in the wind, on the wind.
Burn! Cloud Pierce! Windblade! Farewell! Windblade! Windblade! Farewell! Dark Radiance! Dark Radiance! Windblade!
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's do this.
Cloud Pierce! Farewell!
then.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
Whoa, hey now.
I need more strength.
All right!
Not bad.
Farewell, Windblade!
The guard's down. Finish them off.
Windblade, farewell!
Who's next?
Well done.
Sigil Spear!
Finish them off.
Windblade, farewell! Blaze Point!
The guard's down. And that's a wrap.
Windblade, time!
Darken the wind from the wind.
Farewell!
Ascendant.
Okay. I have your back.
Provide support.
Behold our power.
Just keeps getting better.
What a crazy place! But that's okay!
We're used to it.
Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! I have your back!
Ascendant.
Okay. Spirit Spiral! speed by my hand! Elemental mastery!
I'll help.
It's over. Okay. Leela! Strike!
Farewell! Farewell! Wait, mate! Guardian Core!
Who's next?
You did it!
Energize.
I yielded well.
That was way too close.
Not yet. I still need to get better.
That last battle was a little too close.
Agreed. If Jude hadn't been there to save us, it would not have ended well. You have my thanks.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Even in the midst of combat, you really do look out for others. But taking your focus off your opponents like that could land you in an early grave.
I guess it could.
Of course, I wouldn't want to fight with someone who didn't give a damn about me either. So keep up the good work, champ.
Will do.
So in other words, you only want to fight with people who are willing to die young.
No, you got it all wrong. I only want to fight with people who are willing to help me die old.
Wingo.
So you've made it this far.
I'm assuming you're not going to just let us pass.
Of course not. You should know well enough why I stand before you. Turn back now.
You know we cannot oblige to that.
Why are you so adamant about meeting His Highness?
We must stop him and dispel the schism. It is the only way for the people of Riza Maxia and Olympias to come together.
So you side with the Olympians now. Your fickle self-righteousness sickens me. I don't understand what His Highness sees in you. You will die here before you become any further burden to him.
We'll see about that. Watch out, everyone!
I don't know your language, but I do understand your will.
But we can't afford to back down either.
We shall defeat you and proceed onward.
Diffusional drive!
Windless time! Sharpen the wind on the wing.
Ready when you are.
Please provide support.
Stay on guard.
Look how we can get
Please provide support. Here we go. Provide support. Planes onward. Onward support. Xillia mark!
Right on point! Right on point! Let's go, Chipo! Elvin! Chemical! Round here!
Tornado drive!
Healing circle! Get him!
Wind blade! Grab here! Farewell!
Got it! Don't worry!
Thrust!
Please keep them away! Right on point! Quickness! Go! Get him! Please keep them away!
I'll take you on.
I'll help you if you fall.
Look out! Look out!
Let's end this.
Okay.
Grab here! Right on point! Over!
Okay.
Grab here! All beginning must end. Let it be. By my hand! Elemental mastery!
Okay. Ibea.
Don't worry! Don't worry!
Look out!
It's over!
Okay.
Final down! Let's end this.
It's over.
Grab here!
Please keep them away!
Okay. It's over.
Don't worry!
Let's end it.
Ibea. Okay.
Let's end it.
Okay.
Smells like all beginning must end. Let it be. By my hand. Elemental mastery.
Elise, thank you!
Let's go.
I'm here! I'm ready! Open the covenant of silence! Liz, ready, dude? Chipo! Quickness sharing is caring!
It's over.
Go, Chipo!
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm ready! I'm ready!
Meld light and darkness.
Light and darkness.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Rowan.
I need more strength.
Not yet.
All right! I feel much stronger!
All right. Now,
Ilbert. His Highness is right. If we destroy the Spyrixes, the world will change.
You cannot force the world along a path it has not chosen for itself. That's a revelation I have finally come to accept.
Rowan.
Only now, you stand there after all that has transpired. At the front of the fight, how pathetic of you. But I'm not finished with you. I must help His Highness achieve his vision.
Why push yourself to the limit?
Silence!
Wingle, Gaius has not killed all of us for precisely the same reason. That he keeps you at his side. If you were to die here, then Gaius's ideas will...
Not another word! Say no more, Ilbert.
Pull yourself together! Could this be a reaction to the booster?
Ilbert. Imoria Gaius. Voinuti. Tiora spiekeros beaya. Yayor seordo. Kumiba. Yuyan miba.
now what? I can't exactly leap these gaps in a single bound.
Har, Alvin, quit kidding around!
Huh?
You'll make it. Just flap your arms and believe in yourself.
Now who's a big fat liar? Seriously though, what's the plan?
No getting back up there.
Rowan, I hate to say it, but it's hard to believe Wingle survived that.
I know. Still, I think I heard his voice right at the end.
What did he say?
I could not make out his words. Regardless, it is not something that requires our attention at the moment. We need to focus on how to extricate ourselves from our present predicament.
Right. I think the best plan is for each of us to move forward separately.
We're all heading to the same place after all.
This a race? We all know I'll get to Gaius first.
Was that lie meant to discourage those of us who will reach him sooner?
Whoa, Gramps. Getting feisty.
I'm totally gonna be first. I'll say hi to Gaius for everyone.
Zing! Good one, Elise!
Happy trails, everyone. Yeah! Demon Fin! Now! 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 Rising Falcon! Now! It's not working? Now! Now! Strike! Now! Rising Falcon! Savage Roar! Now! Strike! Now! Rising Falcon! Savage Roar! Demon Fin! Demon Fin! I don't have time to doubt myself. Mila! Let's make this quick. Right. Now! Demon Fin! Now! Healer! Rising Falcon! I just need to keep believing in myself. You okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. But I have to say, it's like fate keeps pulling us together.
Took you long enough to notice. Mila.
Jude, I trust you're well. We have no time to talk.
Right. I knew you'd be fine.
I'm sure the others are too.
What matters now
is moving forward.
Gaius.
You've come.
Why? Why did things end up like this?
No one is to blame.
You're right. Thank you.
Muse, return Maxwell to us.
The world no longer needs him.
No one is unneeded. If he is unneeded, then so are you and I.
Shut up! I don't need a stupid lecture from you. And I certainly don't need him.
Muse.
Hold on.
There is nothing left for us to discuss here. You already know that.
What's happening?
At last I have found you. I shall sever the link between the temporal crossroads and the outside world. Leave those two to me.
You fool! How dare you, Maxwell!
Do you intend to just seal us away in here?
Wait a minute, Maxwell. What about all of Muse's power?
I will annihilate this space once I have severed the link. She will have no time to use her power.
Hold on! Our friends are still here too!
I am sorry, but it is too late for them. This is our last chance.
What will happen to the schism?
When this space collapses, the schism should vanish.
Why? Damn you, Maxwell! Why do you always do this?
Muse, I regret putting you through this ordeal.
Shut up! I won't let you take everything from me again!
The two of you must return to the outside world. You insolent little...
Stop Maxwell!
Muse, wait!
You will face me now! I have to apologize in advance.
No need for your apologies.
Since we won't be defeated!
Interesting. We shall see if there is any truth to your words.
Rolling a hole! Let's end it.
Okay. Ruination phase! Tiger Blade! Burn! Cloud Pierce! Strike! Burn! Mila! Wind Blade! Okay. Farewell! Strike! It's over. Tiger Blade! Wind Blade! Let's end it. Okay. Final down!
Not bad.
It's over. It's over. Look out! Tiger Blade! Farewell! Let's end it. Okay. Ruination Phase! Go down! Mila Pierce!
All beginnings must end. Let it be. By my hand! Elemental Mastery!
Tiger Blade!
Demon Bang!
Okay.
Demon Bang! Tiger Blade!
It's over. It's over. Burn!
Let's end it.
Okay. Over. Strike! Okay. Farewell! Mila! Hang in there!
Swallow Fury!
Look out! Look out!
Swallow Fury!
Look out!
Swallow Fury!
Mila!
Thanks.
Sonic Thrust!
Here it comes! Mila!
Let's end it.
Okay. Spirit Spiral!
Beast!
Focus!
Cloud Pierce!
Beast!
Red!
Farewell!
Look out! Look out! It's over.
Rolling a hole! Let's end it.
Okay. Ruination Phase! Mila, thanks. It's over.
it.
Okay. Red, Blade of Heaven. Strike, Blade of Heaven. Red, Blade of Heaven. Okay. It's Tiger Blade.
Whirling assault.
Burn. Demon Bang.
Burn.
Tiger Blade.
Cloud Pierce. Cloud Pierce.
Tiger Blade. Look out.
Shimmer Spin. Let's end it.
Okay.
Cloud Pierce. All beginnings must end. Let it be. By my hand. Elemental Mastery.
Tiger Blade. Tiger Blade. Tiger Blade.
Farewell.
Tiger Blade.
Mila. Thanks.
Mila. Okay. Tiger Blade. Look out. Demon Bang.
Mila. Thanks.
Look out. It's
Shimmer Beast. This isn't looking good.
Don't worry. I'm here with you. Okay. Dragon War. Mila. Tiger Blade. Look out.
Let's end it.
Mila.
Thanks. Shimmer Spin.
Incineration Blade. Okay. It's over. Swallow Fury. Swallow Fury. Over. Look out. Okay. Demon Bang. Red. Blade of Heaven.
Shimmer Spin. Over.
Okay. Spiral. Strike. Blade of Heaven. It's over. Mila. Strike.
Cloud Pierce. Wind Blade.
Red. Blade of Heaven. Awaken. The Inferno cries out into oblivion. Absolute domination. Is that it? It can't end here.
I have to apologize in advance.
No need for your apologies.
Since we won't be defeated.
Interesting. We shall see if there is any truth to your words.
Now, Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Whirling assault.
Rising Beast! Now! All right,
Wind Blade.
now!
I don't think so.
Kid, let's go!
Roger.
Awaken! The Inferno cries out into oblivion! Absolute domination!
Not yet.
Show me your strength.
Tiger Blade! You, Demon Fist! Tiger Blade! Die! Die! Not yet! Now! Lightning! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Beast!
You alright?
Sonic Thrust!
You lost focus. Hey, don't give up.
Strike! Now, let's go!
Roger.
Ruination Blade! Strike! Still fight!
Onward!
Red! Blade of Heaven!
Onward! We've got you!
Right! Hit! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Tiger Blade! Red!
Onward! We've got you!
Dark!
You!
Now! Demon Fist! Savage Roar! Die! Die!
You alright? Not yet. I know it well.
Speed! One, go!
Ruination phase!
Final down! Rising Fang! Savage Roar! Strike! Final Fury! Demon Fist! Hit! Die! Now! Beast! Now!
Onward!
We've
got you!
Beast!
Onward! We've got you!
Now!
You alright?
Now! Let's go!
Roger!
Ruination Phase! Healer! Rising Falcon! Savage Roar!
Now's our chance!
Strike! Blade of Heaven! Strike! Blade of Heaven!
Onward!
Strike! Blade of Heaven!
Shoot!
Let's go!
Roger!
Ruination Phase! Incineration Wave! Now!
We've got you!
Red!
Side effect from linking. Yeah.
Cloud Tiger Blade! Demon Fist fight! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
We've got you!
Dragon Blade! Not bad.
Roger!
Igneous Crush! Right! Now! Die! Now! Demon Fist! One!
Roger!
Die! Red! Blade of Heaven! Red! Blade of Heaven! Right! Now! Now!
Shoot!
Rising Burn! Savage Roar! Tiger Blade!
We've got you!
Go!
Roger!
Final down! Igneous Crush! Ruination Phase! Spirit Spiral! Dragon Swarm! Now! Strike! Final Fury! Is this it? You will not?
Stop us!
Yes, all right.
I'll overcome anything.
Gaius!
He probably went to Muse.
Let's go. The others must be around here somewhere too.
Right.
One wrong step and it's all over.
True. But isn't that sort of danger just business as usual at this point?
Rising Falcon! Demon Band! Let's go!
Roger, no down!
Yeah, now! Try Earth! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Roger.
Advance Cry!
Got you!
Yeah, now! I don't have time to doubt myself.
There is nothing to fear.
Rising Falcon! Savage Roar! Try Wind! Try Earth! Yeah, now!
Now's our chance.
Advance Cry! Yeah, now! Now! Full Fang! Savage Roar! Beat! It's not working? Now, let's go! Ruination Phase!
All who oppose shall fall.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
Maxwell!
You fools! Why have you come?
Muse, grant me strength!
Gaius! Muse!
I don't understand! Why do you keep trying to stop us?
I warn you. Keep this up and you will lose the person who is most dear to you.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her.
Mila, you already have something important to protect.
And I can't let him see me back down.
So I won't. I won't run!
And I will fight!
Your resolve's commendable, and I have no intention to stray from my path in any way either. The time has come. We shall see whose path continues. Into the future! If you've come this far, there's no need to hold back any longer. Use it!
Yes! I shall be the blade that leads you to victory!
We'll have to face them both.
It would be nearly impossible alone. However,
We're not alone!
Now that I have Gaius, I have what you have. You won't stand a chance.
Let's see how long you're able to last here, Doc.
We'll last until we defeat you. Let's do this, Mila.
time to finish this.
Hey, let me handle this. Open your eyes and witness Your final demise! Permanent pride! Ready for this? Hey, did I keep you waiting?
Sure did.
No pleasant greeting?
Why do you go against Sire? Don't you see that he is just...
Let's just say I got tired of betraying everyone.
Liar!
I'm not. I know this is where I belong. And I'm not ready to part with it yet.
Let's do this! Bam! Now spin! You ready for this? Celebration! Alright! Sorry I'm late.
Glad you're okay.
Are you ever gonna stop worrying about me?
Someday. But for now, we could use your help.
Okay.
Why do you fight against us when you know very well the instability of Spyrite?
It's simple. I'm living my life as I see fit. So what matters to me is being here with everyone. There's not much else to it. That's enough.
Now, shall we begin?
How dare
I have
you!
arrived.
We were waiting for you.
I must say, it feels good when others rely upon you.
Truly a pity. Of all people, I expected you to at least follow the right path.
You expected too much from me. I am no different from everyone else here.
So be it. Your age won't matter when I strike you down.
I plan to see the future. I hate to break expectation again, but I will not lose.
I can do this! I hope. Lock on target! Charge complete! Fire! It's gonna hurt! I'm home! Merry-go-round! We made it! Hey, you guys still alive?
We were waiting for you, Sam.
I'll provide support! Let's do this, Elise! You were kept alive as a puppet for the benefit of others. You should know my pain. We do! We really, really do! But I finally found my own reasons to live, and I don't want to lose these feelings. That's enough from you. Forces of nature, pierce through the heavens.
We need to conserve our
Fickle
strength.
flame.
That's one!
Let's become one. Sharing is caring.
Now! Let's go!
I'll heal you! I'll rip you apart. Let's become one.
I don't think so. Onward. I don't think so.
Let's become one.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
Strike! Now! That's one! Illumination phase!
Onward.
It's over. Become one. It's over. I'll protect you. It's over. I'll rip you apart.
I don't think so. Onward.
Go! Roger! Final down! Demon Bang!
Look out! Look out!
It can't end here!
Look out!
Healer! Still fight!
Awaken! The Inferno cries out into oblivion! Absolute domination!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
It's over! It's over! It's over!
Help! Rally the tag team.
It's over!
Are you alright?
Mila!
Don't worry.
We fought you!
I'll help you. Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Back it up!
Let's become one.
Music!
Thank you.
Enough! It's over!
Gather forth the light.
Back it up!
This isn't good.
Let's wrap this up.
Fear not. Watch out!
Demons ready!
Got it. Demonic, watch out!
Tiger Blade!
Finish you off.
Rising Falcon!
Fear not.
Wanna run?
Demonic chaos!
All shall be purged! Eternity calls upon you! Your fatal prison awaits! Horizon!
Looking good.
What? Don't worry. I'm here with you.
No breaks? Wanna run?
Let's become one.
Stay on guard. Daring's a beauty. Roaming.
Got it. Demonic chaos!
I'll heal
Final Fury!
This is true power!
Elemental hand! Enough! Gaius, it's time!
into the dark abyss.
Going well!
It can't end here. This isn't good.
Elemental hand! Gaius, it's time!
I'll break their guard.
Elemental hand! Farewell!
Stay on guard. Stay on guard. No break?
Let's become one. Elemental hand!
Hey, I'll break their guard.
Demonic chaos! Rising Falcon! Savage War!
Wake up already.
Rising Falcon! That's one! Fly! Diving Falcon!
Here we go.
Let's become one.
Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon!
This is true power!
It's over.
You owe me.
Strike!
Stand guard.
It's over. It's over.
Rising Flame!
Farewell. Let's become one.
Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Demonic chaos!
True power!
Savage War! Strike! Final Fury!
This can't be. How dare you? I'm here.
Obliteration Cross! Tiger Blade! Swallow Fury!
I'll protect you.
No breaks?
Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon!
Look out.
Speed!
Look out. I'll protect you.
It's over!
Stay on guard.
Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
Look out.
This is true power!
Strike! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
All shall be purged. Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits. Event Horizon!
Sorry,
Release it!
It ends here!
You ready?
Okay!
Swallow Fury! Start!
This is true power!
Ready when you are.
Rising Falcon!
All shall be purged. Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits. Event Horizon!
I'll protect you.
I can still fight.
I'll heal you!
Tiger Blade!
Music!
That's one! Strike!
Light of ruin!
I'll protect you. Look out. I'll protect you.
Stay on guard.
Demon Fist!
Stay on guard. Stay on guard. You owe me. Stay on guard. Stay on guard. Guaranteed. Got it.
Demonic chaos! Diving! Strike! Final Fury! Focus! Dance! Roar! Rising Falcon! That's one! Diving Falcon!
No breaks? Daring to beauty. Finish them off.
I'll rip you apart. Let's become one.
One! Got it. Demonic chaos!
I'll protect you.
Keep the guards down.
I'll protect you.
Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
No breaks?
Sharing is caring. Let's become one.
Now! Tiger blade! Take this! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Demon Inferno! Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos! Diving Falcon!
Let's go!
Right! Final Fury!
I'm here.
This is true power! Awaken! The Inferno cries out into oblivion! Absolute domination!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Leia!
Rally the soul.
Here we go.
Light of ruin!
Stay on guard.
Rising Falcon! Ready? Fly! Diving Falcon! Still not enough.
Is it over?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Victory's ours.
We did it!
Mila!
Yes, it's finally over.
Maxwell! Once again, it's all gone. I've lost everything.
Your vision of the future offers nothing but suffering to the people, whether Spyrites are perfected or not. Even if we unite the two worlds, it is pure fantasy to think that they will cooperate with one another.
Maybe you're right. Maybe my dreams for the future are hopelessly naive. But still, Mila never stopped believing in me. And so did you, Gaius. Didn't you?
And what does any of that matter now?
I may appear to be talking tough now, but I was scared witless throughout this entire journey. I'm still just a small, frail human. But you know what? I will get stronger. I want you to believe in me.
Humans strive to become stronger. They constantly struggle to grow more for the sake of others. They rise to the occasion. This fills me with hope for the future, one that is filled with possibilities. I cherish it. I know you understand this, Gaius.
I do not. When all of these possibilities of yours evaporate, I will then be forced to rise again.
You won't have to do anything.
Music. If living alone is too painful for you, then come join us.
Thank you.
I see that you have made up your mind.
Yes.
Mila. What are you talking about?
I have decided to become Maxwell.
So that was your plan.
Now, if you so desire, Mila, you may use the schism's mana to become human again. I see. Keep watch over the spirits.
Wait!
Jude, I'm afraid this is farewell. Our fates were always intertwined in mysterious ways. Thank you for everything.
Hold on! I'm sorry for all the times I was weak. But now, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Mila! Elise wants you to know that she loves you tons! Of course I do too! Will we be able to see each other again?
It has been a pleasure.
What the hell is this? You never told us!
I'm ready.
Everything's all right.
From now on, I am Mila Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits. I will be okay.
I got your letter, but I can't say that I have very much to report.
What a big knucklehead. Drinks are on you now.
Well, maybe one thing. A friend invited me to start a business with him. We're thinking of ways to connect Riza Maxia and Olympias. Doesn't sound like me though, huh? Here's to a great partnership. Don't forget to swing by and say hi.
I have big news! I'm no longer pursuing nursing. So for now, I'm helping out at my family's lodge.
Are you okay there, Leia?
Sure. Thanks a lot, Dad.
You two, quit goofing around!
Yes, ma'am!
But I do have a dream now.
I'm sorry I sat on the stool, honey.
I want to settle down and start a family that cares for each other. Just like Mom and Dad. I'll definitely do my best. I don't know if things will work out, but I've got to try. Sleep tight. Ellie! Your friends are here! Okay, I'm coming! I have news. I'm going to the same school that Trissel graduated from.
So, what do you think of him,
I
Elise?
even made some friends there, but I'm still not very comfortable when it comes to talking.
You're so funny, Elise.
Even so, I still love being able to spend time with them.
Gaius awaits the day when the promise we made to him becomes a reality. For my part, I am enjoying my new life here. Very well then, that concludes today's lesson. This is what I was meant to do.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. I gotta hurry. I'm glad that all of you are doing so well. I've been swamped with my Spyrite research lately.
Hey!
Sorry! And the results, well, they've been mixed. Still, slowly but surely, more and more people are beginning to realize the Spyrite's potential. Mila. Huh? We can change. This world can change. And so can I.